I'm just going to say that this has to be the best thing for an Android phone to use when connecting or linking to Windows. Now think about it this way, guys. Say that you want to do something on your desktop, basically using the actual Windows software, and you're doing some work or you're just doing some shopping, but then again you feel like you want to do something else just on your phone, but you can't be bothered about picking your phone up, just doing it on there. Why can't you just link it onto a Windows system? That'd be much easier. And the good thing is you can do that, and I actually like this because I did play around with it and it's kind of a cool feature. This feature is called Phone Link and it's pre-installed on some Android devices, particularly on my Samsung phone, but it's also pre-installed on Windows too. It links your phone to Windows and you can access your contacts, your photos, your applications, and my favorite, you can even screen mirror your Samsung phone to a Windows system. Here's what it looks like after you set it up for whether you're your iPhone or Android user. This is what it's like. For Android user like myself, is that I have tons of apps over here, basically from the ones on my phone. I get to look at my messages, I can even see my photos, I can even just show you my apps even though I already showed you guys, and I can even make and receive phone calls. My phone notifications do show up on this side over here. I can simply switch on and off some features like do not disturb, setting my phone to sound mode, or even having audio playing back through my MacBook speakers, and even setting the sound off if I've misplaced my phone somewhere. And if I click on this button over here, it's going to show my phone screen. So let's say this, if I want to do something, whether if it's searching on the web or I can just go on my phone, I can do that. I want to do some work on it or just look on social media, I can do on that on my phone. Basically anything that I'll do on an actual system, I can even do something while I'm concentrating. So basically do one thing at a time, all on one device. So how cool is that, guys? But it also works for iOS too. If you have it installed on your phone, you can look at messages, you can make and receive phone calls, you can have real-time notifications, all on that, but it is limited for screen mirroring. But if it's on Android, mate, you can do between these two, either use the desktop or just use your phone only on one device. If I want to show you guys something as a test, probably not, because there's literally nothing to show you at the moment. And guys, just a friendly reminder, this is just my MacBook Air, but with a Windows 11 virtual machine using VMware Fusion software.